You know what I want? I want you to reach the place where you are willing, not just willing, determined, not just determined, eager to let go of the control or need of control of things that are uncontrollable, like what anyone else is doing, feeling, thinking, saying, and give your undivided attention to the only thing that you can control, which is how you feel in any given circumstance. I want you to say this: I've decided that I'm going to take life as it comes. I'm going to do the best that I can do with what is right in front of me. Why? Because nothing ever goes wrong. Every piece of contrast, opposition, or challenge on our path, no matter how wrong it seems to be, is always helping us to clarify and define what it is we do want. Remember this: the challenges that we face, no matter how it looks in any moment, is serving us. It's contributing mightily to our expansion and to our evolution. So how can it be wrong? The things that we call things going wrong in our life are only the distance between what we desire, the distance between our expectations. What is your current perspective about your life right now? Like, how do you see it? My prayer for you and for me is that we see ourselves through the eyes of God. How do we do that? In a lot of ways, but step one, understand that you are rich. You have a fortune that is ready for you to begin reaping from, that is ready for you to tap into right now. The only thing that's required from you is the willingness to look in the direction of what you want. Look there. Seek it. This is going to immediately cause us to no longer look in the direction of what we don't want. Just that action alone will lead us to a better life right here, right now. And this is the strongest message. Life is supposed to be good for you. Let me say that again. Life is supposed to be good for you. You deserve it. You live, whether you know it or not, as a full recipient of a hurricane, an overflow of grace that is flowing towards you at all times, in answer to everything that you've been wanting, everything that you've been asking for, everything that you desire. You're not separated out. None of us are. We are all in the full flow of this hurricane of well-being. We have to understand that. We have to begin to stand up with an attitude of willingness to receive this benefit. Are you in receiving mode of this well-being, of this worthiness? Just get a whiff of it. Stand right where you are, right here, right now, and find the best of the positive aspects that surround you, because they're everywhere. Look for things to appreciate, even if you don't think there are that many. Look for things to feel good about, even if there are more things to feel bad about. Give your attention as best as you can to the best things that are going on in your experience, with the determination to train yourself into feeling good. Train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can feel right here, right now. And I want you to say this: today, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, no matter who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intent to look for, to find things that feel good when I see them, when I hear them, when I smell them, when I taste them, when I touch them. I want you to say that it is my dominant intent to solicit from, to seek out these things, and not to just seek them out, but to experience them. These are the things that we should be exaggerating and talking about and reveling in. The best of the things that are around us, here and now. And if that's our mantra, we will continuously line up with the best feeling that we can reach for. And it'll just get better and better and better. And before you know it, you will be feeling so good that you will be in the vicinity of those blessings. This reality that you're creating, this reality that is real, is coming towards you at all times. But we can't be in a sense of anger. We can't carry fear or despair or hopelessness. Because when we carry those emotions, it's separating us from those blessings. When we get into the vicinity of hope and when we stay hopeful, we're within range. When we start to feel hopeful, that hurricane is drawing us in. Here come the blessings. And once you get in that mode, you're no longer working against yourself. You're no longer working against God. You are a cooperative component. Now, guess what? You get to have fun. You can rendezvous with your money, with your wealth. You can rendezvous with your vitality. You can rendezvous with your clarity, with your lover, with your family. You can rendezvous with your neighbor, with your community, with people in your work environment. You can have all of the things that you've been wishing for. All of the good stuff that you placed out there, that you've been waiting to experience. Once you begin to feel good. And we can do it. We can do it in a day and in a moment. By tomorrow, you could be so close and so lined up to where it is that you need to be and where God places you, that you're going to start to see evidence. You're going to start to see movement in all those areas of your life. Because guess what? You have control over how you feel. Which means you have control over the experiences that you will have. And that's so important. Because when you care about how you feel and you lean in the direction of gratitude, you stay in that alignment with those blessings. And in a very short time, you will become a match. Dear God, I pray that the person listening to this message right now becomes obsessed with appreciation for all the things that are around them right here, right now. God, I pray that you honor their expectations. I pray that you honor their desires. I pray that you honor everything that they are wishing for themselves and for their family and for their community. And God, I pray that you keep them in alignment with your blessings.